Hello everyone. As an essential companion for players navigating the nuances of toilet tower defense in Roblox, tier lists serve as invaluable resources, guiding strategic decisions amidst the onslaught of incoming evils. Since its inception on June 17, 2023, toilet tower defense has captivated millions of players, becoming a hallmark of Telanthric Development's ingenuity within the Roblox universe. With over 199.7 million visits garnered within a brief time frame, the game has become a sensation, prompting enthusiasts to seek updated mechanics and strategies for optimal gameplay. As the game evolves with periodic updates, discerning the most effective units to thwart waves of toilets remains paramount. Thus, a meticulously curated tier list becomes indispensable, providing novice and seasoned players alike with insights into unit viability and profitability. In the dynamic landscape of toilet tower defense, staying abreast of the latest unit dynamics ensures competitive edge and mastery over the game's intricacies. As the game evolves, new features and challenges emerge, necessitating preemptive comprehension of unit synergies and effectiveness. By leveraging the tier list's insights, players can refine their strategies, optimize resource allocation, and fortify their defenses against the relentless onslaught of toilets. Whether embarking on a quest for dominance or honing tactical acumen, embracing the tier list empowers players to navigate the ever-evolving terrain of toilet tower defense with precision and efficacy, unlocking the path to victory amidst the chaos of the porcelain onslaught. I'm quickly moving on to the video, and I'm ranking units in toilet tower defense. Before we start, if you enjoy these types of tier list videos, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Enjoy watching. The units in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Camera Woman and Speaker Man. In the realm of toilet tower defense within Roblox, the D tier units stand as the feeblest contenders, Titan TV Man among them. Despite its potential for dealing significant AoE damage to adversaries, its mere 1% spawning chance renders it a rare find on the battlefield. While Titan TV Man possesses some utility in the absence of its formidable variant, Titan Cinema Man, both units reside in the lowest echelons of the tier list, offering little strategic advantage to players. In the competitive landscape of tower defense, where efficiency and power are paramount, opting for units from higher tiers is advisable, as they promise swifter progress and more dynamic gameplay experiences. These units, relegated to the D tier, are universally regarded as the weakest links in the toilet tower defense arsenal within Roblox. Players are strongly advised to steer clear of these lackluster contenders, swiftly disposing of them at the earliest opportunity. While they may hold some marginal utility in dire circumstances, their overall contribution to combat remains negligible. As aspiring defenders aim to fortify their positions and repel waves of enemies, investing in units from superior tiers ensures a more formidable defense and a greater likelihood of emerging victorious in the ever-intensifying battles that define the game's landscape. The units in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Hunter Cameraman, Laser Gun Cameraman, Large TV Man, Large Scientist Cameraman, Surveillance Camera Woman, Bat Speaker Man, Firework Cameraman, Cameraman, Titan TV Man, and Sneaky Speaker Man. In the realm of Roblox's toilet tower defense game, the C-tier units occupy a unique space. Among them, Dark Speaker Man stands out as an entry-level option, offering affordability but at the expense of lower DPS compared to other legendary units. For newcomers navigating the intricate mechanics of the game, Dark Speakerman provides a modest starting point, albeit with limited firepower. Conversely, Ninja Cameraman emerges as a beacon of promise within the C-tier realm, boasting impressive damage potential despite its modest summoning probability of 1%. These units cater to players in the early stages, offering accessible gameplay mechanics and cost-effective solutions for fortifying defenses against incoming threats. However, despite their affordability and beginner-friendly attributes, C-tier units in toilet tower defense tread a precarious line between utility and inadequacy. While suitable for initial stages, these units, on average, lack the prowess and longevity demanded by more advanced gameplay scenarios. As players progress, investing heavily in C-tier units may prove futile in the face of escalating challenges, prompting strategic considerations for transitioning towards more potent alternatives. In essence, while C-tier units serve as viable starting points for newcomers, their efficacy diminishes over time, underscoring the need for calculated progression and strategic evolution in the dynamic landscape of toilet tower defense. The units in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right: green laser cameraman, dual bat speakerman, large speakerman, speaker spider, camera spider, car speakerman, TV man, speaker helicopter, large turkey speakerman, secret agent, laser cameraman, and reindeer speakerman. In the realm of Roblox's toilet tower defense game, the B-tier units occupy a curious space. While they may not be the stars of the show, they certainly have their moments of utility. Take, for instance, the camera helicopter, which boasts impressive minion spawning capabilities, each unleashing devastating blows upon incoming enemies. Despite their classification as situational fighters, these units can serve as valuable allies, especially for newcomers navigating the complexities of the game. However, seasoned players also recognize their limitations against certain adversaries, often opting for higher-rated units to maximize their strategic advantage. Within the toilet tower defense tier list, the B-tier units are characterized by their understated value and occasional inadequacy against specific enemy types. While they may not always steal the spotlight, they remain steadfast companions for those learning the ropes or seeking adaptable strategies. Players must tread carefully, acknowledging that these units excel in particular scenarios, yet falter in others, requiring a delicate balance of deployment and resource management. As the game progresses, players may find themselves leaning more heavily on higher-tier units, relegating B-tier units to niche roles within their tactical arsenal. The units in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right: Titan Cameraman, Titan Speakerman, Jetpack Speakerman, Dark Speakerman, Monster Speakerman, Dancing Speaker Woman, Scary Speakerman, Brown Suit Cameraman, Camera Attack Helicopter, Large Cameraman, and Elf Camera Woman. In the realm of toilet tower defense in Roblox, the A-tier units hold a pivotal position for players aiming to navigate through the game effectively. While not as formidable as their S-tier counterparts, these units offer a reliable pathway towards endgame success, especially for those still in pursuit of the elusive S-tier units. Despite their moderate power levels, A-tier units boast a versatility that can be harnessed strategically, albeit with a few exploitable weaknesses to keep in mind. Within the vast array of units available, A-tier selections emerge as both accessible and impactful choices for players seeking to fortify their defenses and overcome challenges within the game. Their significance lies in their ability to strike a balance between potency and accessibility, offering players a dependable arsenal to confront adversaries and progress through the game stages. As players strategize and adapt their approach, leveraging the strengths of A-tier units becomes instrumental in maintaining a competitive edge while navigating the dynamic landscapes of toilet tower defense in Roblox. The units in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right: upgraded Titan Cinemaman, Chef TV Man, upgraded Titan Cameraman, upgraded Titan Speakerman, Titan Cinemaman, Large Laser Cameraman, Sinister Cameraman, Speaker Repair Drone, Rocket Cameraman, Mech Cameraman, Meta Cameraman, Titan Cinemaman, Shield Cameraman, Frost DJ Speakerman, Turkey Cameraman, Camera Helicopter, and Turkey Speakerman. In Roblox's toilet tower defense game, the units play a crucial role in defending against waves of enemies. Among these units, the Titan Cinemaman stands out as the pinnacle of power and efficiency, earning its place in the coveted S-tier. With its remarkable range and devastating damage capabilities, the Titan Cinemaman proves indispensable in the late-game stages. Despite the hefty cost of upgrades, its ability to deal massive damage over a wide area makes it an invaluable asset for maximizing productivity and fending off relentless enemy assaults. For players strategizing their defenses, prioritizing the inclusion of Titan Cinema Man in their team can significantly bolster their chances of success. Its unparalleled strength and effectiveness make it a cornerstone unit, capable of turning the tide of battle and withstanding even the most formidable enemy onslaughts. As players navigate through the challenges of toilet tower defense, harnessing the power of S-tier units like the Titan Cinema Man becomes paramount for achieving victory and mastering the game's dynamic tactical landscape. The units in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right: Sinister Titan TV Man, Engineer Cameraman, Corrupted Cameraman, Large Firework Cameraman, Glitch Cameraman, Jetpack Cameraman, Spider TV, Camera Repair Drone, Scientist TV Man, Scientist Cameraman, Pumpkin Farmer, TV Woman, and Ninja Cameraman. In Toilet Tower Defense, the SS tier units reign supreme, representing the pinnacle of gameplay prowess and strategy. These units are not just powerful, they are game changers, coveted by top players for their unparalleled abilities. However, their supremacy comes at a cost. Obtaining these units can be a challenge, with some requiring Robux purchases or significant in-game resources. Despite the hurdles, aspiring players aiming for the top of the leaderboard understand the necessity of incorporating these units into their arsenal for a shot at dominating the Golden Toilet realm. SS tier units in Toilet Tower Defense are the epitome of overpowered, defying conventional expectations with their extraordinary capabilities. Players who manage to secure these units early on gain a substantial advantage, setting the stage for a formidable progression throughout the game. While their potency may seem improbable, skilled players recognize the importance of leveraging these units to their fullest extent, exploiting every opportunity to establish dominance on the virtual battlefield. In the competitive landscape of Toilet Tower Defense, acquiring and mastering these units is not just a luxury, but a strategic imperative for those vying for supremacy amidst the flushes and fortifications of the toilet tower. The video ends here. See you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe.